Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome to the stream. We're going to jump right in here because I actually have a limited amount of time that I can play kind of this afternoon, so I'm hopeful that we can make a little bit of progress here. This game was actually recommended to me while I was playing some Hogwarts Legacy. I actually hadn't heard of it, which is weird. Normally this type of genre pops up in my Steam recommendations all the time, and for whatever reason, either I missed this one or I didn't. But I went ahead and I started by creating a character just so that we could jump in and get started as quickly as possible. There's lots of different options for like hair and ears and nose and stuff like, well, actually there's only like 4 options for ears. I got all of them kind of stick way out from your head. So anyways, but then there's all sorts of different things you can play with. I've already, like I said, I've created my character sort of kind of maybe what I myself, like I've got brown hair. I do wear it back in ponytails. There weren't really too many options for hair. All things considered. I've named my character. I gave myself blue eyes. I don't actually have blue eyes, but I would like to. But anyways, let's get going here. I did play about a day worth already just so I could make sure that I kind of understood the game itself. But anyways, let's hop in. And maybe this time I'll pay a little bit better attention to the storyline because I was kind of zipping through it just so I could get into stream itself. Mom says, well, here we are. And I say, already, there's nothing but trees here. Oh, don't exaggerate. Just behind that hill, there's a barn and your grandparents' house. Not to mention, tons of beetles and butterflies. Ugh. Come on, don't make that face. Anyway, look, here comes Grandma to greet us. Be polite. Hello, dears. Good morning, Mother. Good morning, Grandma. What's got you looking so downtrodden, dearie? I'm terrible at accents and other voices. That's as best as I can do for Grandma. Aren't you excited for a vacation with your sweet old grandparents? Well, I am, but I was hoping that Mom and Dad would stay too. We'd hope so too, but in the end there was just too much work for us to do at work. Oh, cheer up, dear. Why, with how many interesting things there are to do on this farm, I guarantee you'll forget your sorrows quicker than you can say molasses. Speaking of things to do, the farm looks a little different than I remember, says Mom. Oh, you mean the weeds and that broken fence? And the bottles, and there's old newspapers, and what happened to the chicken coop in our treehouse? Well, it hasn't been an easy year. For our farm, that is. Grandpa and I had a great time on an extended stay at the health clinic. Extended stay? They vacationed to the health clinic. Unfortunately, our absence taken a bit of toll on the state of the farm. It even looks like someone was having a party here while we were away. Well, no matter. All it needs is a little tidying up and some animals. With your help, we'll get over it in no time, right, honey? Mom? Well, I'm not sure. But I am, love. A little outdoor work hasn't hurt anyone. You may be right. Mom, I'm sure you'll have a great time. There are cows and chickens on the farm, or at least there used to be. And with your help, there will be again. Well, oh, look what time it is. I have to go now because I will be late for work. Goodbye, love. Have fun. Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, and give our hellos to Tom. Oh, yes, of course. Maybe next time he can come with us. I'm sure he would like it very much. All right, so what I have learned is that you can pick up all of this garbage, and I don't know if it actually has an actual use. Everything is so fresh, including the smells. I better talk to my grandfather before I start eating some carrots. All right, and this is mini-map, like, we're jumping into some tutorials here. How does the mini-map work? It's in the lower left corner of the screen. It marks the most important characters and places in the game, such as Grandpa and Grandma. During the game, look out for yellow or orange markers on the mini-map. They indicate there's a task or dialogue waiting for you at that location. That's important because I spent the entire, first day running around trying to find some chickens, and it turned out they were just marked on the mini-map. So I am glad I jumped in for a little bit, otherwise I would have been a little more flailing. Where are the tutorials? Oh, there's the tutorials. You can go back in and watch them at any point. Anyways, I don't know if this garbage is actually useful or whatever, but I've been picking it up and I've been selling it to the trader. I have no idea if that's what I'm supposed to be doing with it, but I do know that you need money early on because they're talking about wanting to buy an atlas. We'll get into that shortly, but the grandpa tells you that you need to buy an animal atlas, and then but it costs like 450, and I think the most I got to was like 200 whatever monies we have in this game. All right, Grandpa is back here. And he will give us our initial set of tools. I walked past you. Whoa, I think those are apple trees. Yes, indeed. We will get some apples in a minute. All right. Talk to your grandfather. Hi, Grandpa. Hello, why the gloomy face? Aren't you enjoying your vacation? I'm glad, but Mom and Dad were supposed to be here too. Well, unfortunately, they could not leave their jobs. But I guarantee you that you will find enough company here. If you say so, I have a suggestion for you. I heard that the traveling merchant also deals with stray animals. If you'll help me with some of these farm tasks, then I will find him and see if he's taken in any dogs recently. Show that you can take care of those around you, and he may let you take care of one of them. First, try to fix the old chicken coop. For this, you'll need a hammer and an axe. All right, how to use the axe? You can use an axe to chop wood or destroy things. To destroy something such as a fence, use the axe on it. In the same way, prepare to harvest wood. I don't know exactly what that means, but you basically go up to a tree and you have to follow... Unfortunately, you can't just like left click to swing. You have to keep hitting the action key. If wood didn't fall out of the tree after you hit it, it means that you'll cut it down completely. And after 3 days, the tree will regenerate. So, let's fix my hot slots here. Put the axe in number 1. All right, so if we go up to this tree, we can't just swing. We have to use the F key to chop. And you can see wood is actually falling out of the tree, and I do automatically collect it. But you can see that last time nothing fell out, and that's because it's about to get chopped down. All right. Let's grab some more detritus. I can't really get it. And then there's a bunch of stuff laying around that you can pick all of it up, and I don't know what it all is. Like, I just picked up like a milk can. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out as we go. I do know that we need a certain amount of wood to be able to fix the chicken coop. I think it was like 16 or something. All right, all of this detritus can be picked up. Like I said, I don't know if there's any use for it other than just selling it, because that's kind of what I was doing. All right, so let's go ahead and fix this. Repairing the chicken coop, congratulations. And apparently you can pick it up. I'm assuming that's for the purposes of moving it. These things I should be able to... Okay, let's go back and talk to Grandpa now. Chicken coop fixed, Grandpa. Excellent work. I have one more task for you. Find the chickens that lived in the chicken coop. Last night something got into the farm, scared the chickens, and destroyed their house. They probably hid in the bushes near the farm. A wooden sword will do best with bushes and grass. Also take these dungarees. They belong to your dad. They're better suited for scrub running. All right, change your clothes at any time. You can go into the select menu and select the clothes tab. You can buy and sew clothing based on patterns. All of them, regardless of their origin, will go to this place. All right, when you find a hen, catch it and bring it back to the chicken coop, or just chase it near the coop. All right, so we want to go clothing, and we would like to put on some overalls. We look cool. All right, so this is where I mentioned you can see on the mini map now, and actually on the big map if you pull it up. Here's a big yellow circle, which means there's a chicken here, and there's a chicken here, and there's a chicken up here. And I was running around like a lunatic all day trying to find chickens. All right, sometimes when you receive a task, here it says, large orange circles will appear on the mini map. Their presence means that you only approximately know the location of your goal. The object, person, or place you need to reach may be anywhere inside the zone. That is kind of customary in games. But I had already found this chicken, so I didn't get that prompt, that actual tutorial prompt. I did not get it until I was on to the second chicken. The first chicken's right over here. And I just picked him up. Like he said, I could have actually just chased him back. Instead, I've decided to carry him like a pizza. There you go. Go in the chicken coop. All right, some more garbage up here. And again, I just don't know what all this stuff is for. Presumably we will find out in time. Oh, right, the sword is actually supposed to be better for this type of thing. So let's put that there. Like, these things, this garbage does not really need to be on my hotbar, but it is. So, this is like this sword you can use to mow the grass. Right, stamina. I didn't mention that. So you get stamina lowered if you get stung by a bee or have an accident, but you can raise your maximum stamina level by eating fruit or food. If it turns red, you must wait to run until it renews. I forgot about the fact that I've got the toggle on for the running function. Oh, I'm out of stamina, so I can't actually even do that yet. All right, so the next chicken is over in this vicinity. I'm just still going to pick up some more stuff. Random milk jug. What a strange stone. I did not figure out what to do with that. I'm assuming that I have to get a pickaxe at some point. Right, let's get this chicken. All right, chicken number 2. Let's go put you back in the coop. All right, next chicken in the coop. Get rid of some of this stuff all around your coop here, as a matter of fact, because it's messy. Can I get rid of this? There we go. You guys will have a nice kind of clear area to be able to wander around the coop. And your character does seem to run slower in, like, high grass. Okay, let's go. We should be able to talk to Grandma. She's got a quest for us, too. And then we'll go get the other chicken. Alright, Grandma, there are several fruit trees behind the house. Why don't we have more of them? It's an old orchard, dear. It used to be much bigger. There was so much fruit that we had to bring them into town to sell. Unfortunately, most of the trees have died from old age and lack of water. If you want, you can try to restore the orchard to its former glory. I would start by cutting down those old trees. Somewhere in the valley, you're sure to find young wild fruit trees. You can dig them up with a shovel and plant them in the orchard. Cool. All right, let's go get the other chicken. Also, I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I've been harvesting, like, things as I find them. So, like, these eggplants. And what are these? These look like red bell peppers. And some carrots. And then over here, there's some stuffs. I'm just doing some general cleanup, you know? And these are tomatoes, obviously. I would like to pick up these cans, please. There we go. Oh, and right, there's a whole bunch of boards all over the place. At some point, we will find out uses for all of these things. I do have a limited inventory, but things stack really nicely. So, I mean, I'm nowhere near my inventory capacity. So, let's go up here and get the last chicken, which was over here, it looks like. All right, got my last chicken. Go put him back in the pen, in the coop. Let's take you on over here, put you with your siblings. Also, there's another axe. I picked that up when I was playing, like, demoing for a little bit. All right, everybody's there? Congratulations, quest completed, chicken collector. Nice. I went and sold that to the merchant. That axe is worth like $90-some or something like that. All right, I need to go chop down some trees in the orchard yet. Let's go back and do that right away, and then we can also collect the apples while we're back here. I just realized I ran myself out of stamina again. Give me a second here. If I had apples at this point, we could eat some, but it's just about refilled. All right, you good to go? Let's toggle off the sprint button so we stop sprinting. This is some sort of, obviously, like, cooking thing. I don't know exactly what it is, but I should be able to repair it. Craft. Didn't even go in here before. You can cook using ready-made recipes, or by experimenting, you can get new recipes for completing tasks, or discover them by experimenting with different ingredients. Eating any dish other than slush raises your stamina a bit. To cook, hold down, basically WASD, according to the direction of the arrows that appear on the screen. So I could, like, put a red bell pepper in here. And an eggplant, maybe? Okay, so this is actually active cooking. This is not like when you just put things in other games in a pot and you wait for a little while and they're done. I cooked slush. Okay, they told me I don't want to eat slush. So we will get out of there, and maybe we will get some recipes at some point, because I don't know what the recipes are. All right, chop down a couple more of these random shrubberies, clear out around here so we can actually use this in the future. Can I not chop you down? Okay, never mind. All right, so we can kick trees. This is kind of like a mechanic that they started putting in a lot of games, but first time I ever saw it was in my time at Porsche, I think. I guess if I would have probably just put, like, one item in there, I might have just gotten, like, a cooked bell pepper or something like that, maybe? I don't know. All right, so I think these trees are still good. The ones that have apples on them. She told me to cut down the old ones from when I was playing. I think that this is a... Is this a dead tree? Okay, that one did not actually count towards my total. That was not what I wanted to do either. I would like to maybe not cut down the trees that are producing foods that I can eat. I just want to pick up all the apples. Alright, so you are dead shrubs. I think this one's a dead tree, because if I actually equip my axe, you can see it's already partially chopped down, sort of. So those two shrubs counted. That tree counts. Are you dead? You're not really dead. Alright, I got 4 out of 5. Did these shrubs count? Sure do. Cool. And all this stuff can be picked up. I mean, I can pick up these wooden barrels. I'm just not quite sure what all is useful yet and what is not. So I've largely just been trying to stick to trash here. Such as this trash that's in this leaf pile. There's also some stuff in the garage. Oh, I need to plant new fruit trees in the orchard. That means I need to find some, and I don't know where they are. So that's okay. Oh, Grandpa's got another quest for us. Or maybe this is... Oh, no, this is probably because I finished the chicken coop and found the chickens. All right, Grandpa, what you got? Oh, okay. All right, when I played earlier, I did not have the option of talking to him about the strange stone. So apparently the conversation options seem to change based on maybe what's in the world around you, or what you found by that, because I hadn't found the strange stone by then. So let's talk first about animals. Good work. More and more animals are appearing on the farm. However, you need to know that not all animals are the same. I'm not talking about subtle differences like the number of horns or limbs, but about the serious issue of how often a particular breed of chickens lays eggs and a cow gives milk. All this knowledge can be found in the Animal Atlas. You can check with the seller to see if he has any in stock. Thank you, Grandpa. Let's talk about chickens. All the chickens have come home. Oh, yes. New item available at the merchant, Animal Atlas. Bravo. It looks like we are ready to take in a dog. I've already talked to the merchant. Run to him and choose your new friend. However, remember the dog is also a responsibility and you must take care of it. Of course, Grandpa. All right, and let's talk to you about the strange stone. Grandpa, there's a strange stone in the valley with an X painted on it. Another one? Once during one of my hikes in the valley, I came across such a boulder. There appears to be more of them. If you haven't already done so, try digging it out with a spade. Oh. Under mine, someone buried some useful stuff. Okay. I would have assumed I was going to be mining it, and so I was kind of waiting for a pickaxe. Let's go back and get it. Here, let's pick up this crate, because I've already got another one on me. It's back here, right? Yeah, there it is. Oh, I did pick up a shovel. Thank goodness. I don't know if you actually have to have the hammer ever equipped, because when you go up to things and it asks if you want to fix them, you just automatically equip the hammer, so... With the spade, you can replant plants and dig things out from under X-marked stones. To do this, just take the spade in your hand and click the F action near the plant or stone. Okay, let's dig. I received a recipe for a hairpin. Okay, cool. All right, let's run down towards the merchant, who is, apparently we have to collect ducks to put in this pond. Let's go check the merchant's inventory. He is marked on the map. You can kind of see him. He's in the very... I can't really hover over it with the mouse, but he's got a hat on. He's in the very kind of northwest-ish. We are heading towards him. Oh, Geek said he gave a hint on this game? I must have missed that. All right. Traitor. Congratulations, four-legged friend. Good morning. And a new item available, a captain's hat. Okay. Hello, sport. What brings you to my humble abode? Grandpa said you're involved in rescuing stray dogs, and that I can take one of them in. In fact, I spoke with your grandfather. He mentioned that he is a new helper on the farm. However, he did not mention that you were so young. Are you sure you can take care of a living creature? Remember that a dog is a social animal. He needs a lot of exercise and companionship. I also need company, and I promise to take good care of the dog as it deserves. We have chickens on the farm, and so far it's going quite well with them. I mean, it's literally been like 30 seconds since we moved in. Chickens, you say? Well, the dog is a little bigger, but maybe you can actually handle it. Chickens can be very stubborn. Well, you can take care of one of my pupils. Stop by from time to time and tell me how he's doing. Thank you. Oh my god. So cute. This is like a corgi, kind of like, looks like a corgi. Oh my god. Oh, they have, oh, it's a Malamute, okay. Old English sheepdog, a Shiba Inu, an Akita, a Newfoundland, a St. Bernard, a Bernese mountain dog, Greater Swiss mountain, oh my god, look at you. You, like, your mane is so big, you got, like, your ears are barely sticking out. A Chow Chow. Oh, I think I gotta go German Shepherd. This is adorable. My next choice would probably be the Malamute. You want the Shiba Inu? Which one was that one? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, the Shiba Inu. I'm trying to remember. Is it the Akita? The Akitas, I think, are the ones that are historically known for being very poorly tempered. I think. Unless I'm mistaking it for something else. You want all of them? Or that one, or that one, or that one, Anne? We're going to take the German Shepherd. Choose dog. Yes. Enter your dog's name. What do we want to name the dog? So there is a reason that my horse in My Time at Portia is named Reese, and that is because that is actually my dog's name. And the dog that actually looks very similar, she's the one that looks the most similar to a German Shepherd. Look at you! Wait, I want to pet you. Stop it! Stop running away from me! You are adorable. Come on, let's go home. I do know I watched another streamer really briefly play this game, and oh, there's wild mushrooms over here. Animals will follow you when you... They will follow you when you are, after you've pet them. For a length of time, and then, they lose interest, and then you've got to pet them again and stuff. That was about as much as I saw, was the streamer was just kind of running back and forth. he was leading a llama somewhere. And so I got bored watching him just turning around and petting the sheep. So I kind of, I didn't pay a whole lot of attention after that. So that's about as much as I know about this game other than what I just learned from having played for a couple of minutes. Like I said, to actually... Do I have to keep petting you? Like, do you know where you live? Are you good? Maybe he's good? I don't know. Like, I don't know if I actually need to lead him onto the farm. Also, I probably should maybe try to fix this well. But I do have the stuff for it. I'm not sure. So here's a watering can. Do I have to... It says that crops... There we go. Crops need to be watered to grow. I mean, they're not watering. Okay, maybe not the default crops that actually come in the game. Alright, let's just continue clearing up some detritus. We will have to run around and try to find some plants to plant in the orchard because that's kind of the extent of the quest that I have right now. Is this a fishing pole? Oh no, I got a cat toy. Oh, and there's some more fruits and such out here that we can gather. Oh, these are raspberries. I was wondering, so the ones in the back, are they blackberries? They sure are. And let's kick some trees to get some more apples. I should have actually sold some stuff while we were down at the trader. Alright, let's pick all these up. This is the one thing. It is a little bit hard to target things to pick them up off of the ground. Especially when they're in close proximity to something else. Alright, so like here's another shovel. Here's a rake. I don't think I can pick that up though. Oh, there's my puppy Doge. I also think that there are some mushrooms out this direction. And we have to go into the barn at some point. There's a storage chest in there that we can tear down and it gives us boards. Alright, where would I find fruit trees? If I was a fruit tree. This is a cute little pool of water. There's some more shrooms. Okay. Oh, I thought there was another one. All right. Just trying to get some things that maybe I can use to make some money, so that hopefully we'll be able to sell some stuff to the trader. All right. So shrubberies, not shrubberies. I want to find some small fruit trees. How do I know if they're a fruit tree? Like, if it's a sapling, are they tiny little ones that have fruits on them? Because now I've at least learned how to dig them up. I have a shovel. I should probably stay on the path. It's a little easier to walk. There's sheep back here. I can shear you? You're not even my sheep and I want to shear you. Okay, well now I know where to get sheep. Alright, let's go this direction. Might head back down to the trader and sell some things. I really am wondering what those saplings... Wonder... Is that one? No, that can't be right. I'm hoping the stamina bar can be increased over time because goodness knows, I'm really struggling with stamina already. I thought I saw an apple in this shrubbery and turns out it's just a bunch more mushrooms, which is not a bad thing. I don't know if I can eat the mushrooms. I would like to know how to get said recipes. So I have... Of course, I don't think we've got an energy meter. We just have that stamina meter, which seems to refill all day long. Another mushroom. Okay, here's a bridge. Hold to fix. I probably have stuff for it, right? I'm missing 5 wood? Is this not wood? I've got 30 wood. Oh, does that mean it needs 35? Interesting. I don't know. Let's go chop down a tree. Find out. Okay, got 5 times wood. Yes, 35 wood is how much it took to actually fix this bridge. Okay. What a beautiful place. I'm sure Grandma would love it. Grandma, can you give me a couple hints about where I'm supposed to find some saplings? Oh, more mushrooms. I'll take those. Oh gosh, they're all over. More up here on the hill. They're hiding. Look at this place. Oh, and we're going to do some fishing here. Like there's actually fish out in that area. All right, some shrooms. I missed. Okay. There's my cat. There said something about playing with your cat with a toy on a string. Nice. All right. Am I heading back towards the trader? Ish. Can I go across water? No. Well, then I might have pinned myself in. What is that? Might just be a sapling. I thought it looked like another animal. Oh, goodness. Well, while we're out and about, we might as well... Oh, I might not be able to get over to those. I can't do it. Ooh! Are these wild red beets? Radishes. I mean, I'll take them. Can I not take you? Oh, you know, they were different heights. These ones are not ready yet, in other words. Interesting. Okay, I need to get back to the bridge. Somebody was trying to have a picnic out here? How to use a basket. Holding the basket in your hands will automatically pick up ripe vegetables, wood, stone. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. I just said it's hard to target things like the apples. Oh, let's put that on our menu.